Hi guys, it's me Alexis here. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we are doing another anti-haul. So let's get started. Really quickly, I want to give a shout out to my little kids at school who watch my videos. It's Jayla and I want to say Zoe still watches. I want to say hi to you guys for still watching after school's over. You still care to watch. But let's get right into the actual video. So the first thing I'm anti-hauling is from ColourPop. So ColourPop just came out with these new ice cream things. I love ice cream. That's one thing, like I can eat ice cream for days on end, and I thought this was a really fun idea. The colors are actually really pretty, but like the pink one, the actual shadows, I personally don't like ColourPop Super Shock shadows. They just don't work for me. They're like, I don't know, I just kind of don't really like them, so I won't be picking them up because I know that I would like to get it and have it for the color, but then I'll be like pissed off when it doesn't work the way I want it to work, even though I knew when I bought it that it wasn't going to work the way I wanted it to work. They're really pretty and fun. I know that I won't enjoy it, so there's no reason for me to go waste more money on something that I probably won't enjoy, that I know that I won't enjoy. Next is from Essence Cosmetics. It's the Pac-Man collection. And I feel like we just saw that like a Wet n Wild. I always hate when I know that you can't control it, but when like a company does a collab, I forgot who else was it. I think it was My Little Pony. Yeah, I remember My Little Pony. ColourPop had did one just after Pure had did one. I thought that was just so like confusing and weird. And the same thing happened with Pac-Man. Wet n Wild did a Pac-Man one, and now Essence is doing one. I'm kind of like, didn't we just see this? I would wish they would, like, people who like license out like Pac-Man or would wait like 7 months or a year before they can do the next one, another one. This one came like 3 months after Wet n Wild, and so I just thought that was weird. And I mean, obviously I won't be picking it up, but it's just, I wanted to point that out to you guys. Oh my goodness. This is a palette that Trim Mood posted. I love that she does this Trim Mood spotlight where she spotlights or brings recognition to smaller companies. And I would have never found this if she didn't post it. This is from a company called Infinite Beauty. Boy, is this palette pretty. It's so beautiful. It's a butterfly shaped palette. The colors inside are also very stunning and very inspiring and things. I really like it, and it's $28. Like, come on, affordable. Like, love it. My issue is right now in this moment, I am not trying to have any more inconveniently shaped palettes. Large palettes just irritate my soul. I'm like understanding the fact that I like these colors, but I hate dealing with them. I hate that I have to go into the process buying it to depot it. That burger palette was the worst mistake for as packaging, and now I'm like, absolutely not. I'm never going to bring that bad energy to my collection again. If you're a big inconvenient, you're not allowed here. So I'm just not gonna, I just don't want to be inconvenient anymore by large palettes. So I'm choosing to not pick this up just based on the size, which I know is kind of like stupid, but for me, I'm just not ready to deal with it. I'm not ready to buy a palette, then to buy an empty palette, then to get the magnets so I can depot said palette. No, you know, to some of you it might not be worth it. It might be like a super reason not to buy something, but for me, if you could see my makeup area right now, we're good. Like we can't hold work to capacity. And then next thing I'm anti-hauling is yet again the same reason I discussed before. It is Glamlight. They have this artist palette. Boy, do I love it. Boy, do I want it. Boy, do I need it. It's $45, so it's more than the other one, which makes it even more like, nah, I'm not buying it. I would wish Glamlight would come out with some singles here, or just bring me some flat palettes. It is in the shape of one of those artist pans, like they used to paint. I don't know. I don't like art. That's what it's in the shape of. Yet again, inconvenient. I like right now my burger palette, it sits on the floor because it cannot fit in any of my makeup drawers. So I'm just kind of over that. And I love these colors. This shade Sapphire, turquoise, light green, violet, burgundy, gold, all of them I love. I really can see myself using these shades, but I am not ready for the inconvenience. I have yet to depot the burger palette, and I don't want to put 3 more palettes in rotation. The only way I would ever buy this palette here from Glamlight is if I can get it for probably $20 at the most, because I still have to buy the palette to do pot and things. That's the only way you'll catch me buying this palette. It's just I just really can't right now, or unless I buy a new makeup area or a new makeup stand where I can hold these large and charged palettes. That'll be the only way that I ever buy this, but as of right now, I don't have the space for it. I don't have the time or the energy to deal with these big palettes, so I won't be picking it up, even though I do love it. And if you get it and you have the space for it, let me know how you like it. But for me, I can just be real with myself and say I'm not gonna bring it to my house. I'm just not. Next. Like, I don't even have to speak. You should already look at the picture and know that I will never buy this. The fact that they're expensive alone. So for the big brush, $60. Why would I pay $60 for a single brush? That is gas in my car. That is a new pair of Vans. That is me getting some new hair products, and you want me to pay what? I don't even pay that much for one palette, and you want me to pay for a brush? I get it. Brushes last a long time, blase, whatever you may say, but I cannot. I'm just not. Next. So next is Tarte. I mean, look at the picture, look at me. Look at the picture, look at me. It was not made with me in mind, and that's okay. And I will not give them my money. Next is from Fenty Beauty. It's coming out with another mattifying primer. Thought she already had that. I guess I am incorrect. Lately, I've been using very hydrating things for my skin, just because it's summer and stuff, and I just like to use hydrating stuff. This coconut water cream, y'all. I love this for my skin. And also my favorite primer is the No Problem Primer. And I'm good. It's not very drying, it's not mattifying. I'm actually not even wearing primer today. Like, that's how kind of over the primer stuff I am. I'm not even wearing primer today. My skin looks great, feels great. So right now, I'm good. I've been getting my primers through BoxyCharm, and that's been a blessing, be able to try more primers out. And so because of that, I don't think I will be picking up the Fenty matte primer, because I really don't want a mattifying primer at the moment, and B, I kind of have a primer that I really like, that I have enough to use of, and I've been more so leaning towards the hydrating my skin than to even using primers. So like today, like I said, I'm not wearing any primer today, and my skin still looks good. Next is from Pat McGrath Labs. I really don't even, my salary doesn't even allow me to talk about her makeup brand. Like, I feel like that I'm too poor to even discuss it. So let's just sit here, look at the picture. $65 for a foundation. If you know me, you know I'm not gonna be able to afford this. Like, I feel like being able to afford something, like, if I buy it, it won't hurt me. Like, I won't be like, ooh, that took a big hit for me. Compared to, like, I have the money, I have $65, right? I don't have the $65 to give up and be like, oh, $65. That's what I mean when I say it's not affordable to me. That's what I mean. That means, like, I'm not like, I can't afford it at all. I just can't afford it to a sense where it would make sense for me to buy something and then still be okay with it. Like, no. Eggs from House Laboratories. Lady Gaga. She's different. She's not like these, like, she's not like me. Like, I'm pretty basic and boring. She's not like me, so I didn't think that I was going to like anything with her collection just straight off the bat. Like, I kind of like, we don't have the same vibe. Like, we aren't, you know, like, as I sit here with green eyeshadow on my eyes, I still think she's way past me, you know? Also, that's a good note. This eyeshadow is supposed to be like blue in the pan. It's green on me. I think it's like some lipsticks and then like an eye topper and like an eyeliner kind of. I don't know. I just am not interested in it. Like, I don't know. I'm just good. Next is from Kylie Skin. She's coming out with some more skincare products, a lotion, a scrub, and some sunscreen. And one thing I'm starting to hate about Kylie Skin is that they're not really showing like her using the products or showing real people using the products. They're legit, well, it's called Kylie Skin obviously, but they're just showing Kylie herself. Like, just look at her skin and look at how awesome her skin is. She's 21 years old or however old she is, and she has flawless, beautiful skin. Don't most young kids? I'm 23 and my skin does not look as good as somebody who is 16. Like, so don't ever fall for that, like, oh my god, buy this product and you'll look like her. It's selling your dream. And I said this in the last time I talked about this. Please do not buy it unless you know, like, hey, I want to try to see if it worked for me, not because I will have the same results as somebody who's 21 years old and you're like 39. Like, you gotta live in the real world, you know. And that's what I feel like. I feel like, look, my skin will never look that good ever, no matter what I can use, unless I go and get, you know, facials and certain kind of things to enhance my skin. It will never look as good as hers or anybody who's like 16 years old right now. Like, it will never look that good on me. So that's why I prefer not to buy it. And I want to give you guys just like a little reminder, like, if you want to buy it, make sure you're buying it because you want to try something new out, not because you have the envision of looking like her. Okay, next, again from ColourPop. I mean, Jesus. The lip tint, just a tip lip crayon. No, I don't use lip crayons ever. I don't like them. I'm really noticing that I like glosses. I'm noticing that about myself, and I like liquid lipsticks every so often, or lipsticks. Lip crayons, I've used a few and I have never bought them again. So I'll be crazy to go buy another set of them. So I'm good. All right, and last, from Kim Kardashian Beauty. Oh wait, Kim Kardashian West. I'm sorry. She's coming out with this eyeshadow palette called So Fire. But when you look at it, it looks like, you know, so warm, so sleepy, so tired. It's, you know, it's so I'll let you know, even though I have no intentions of going out tonight. Like, that's what this looks like to me. Like, fire. I mean, maybe a birthday candle, but not like anything. Like, it just does it. It's like, I can't. I really hope she sticks to like the body stuff. I like that vibe for her, like that aesthetic of like body and mature things. But like this, it's just, what, girl? I don't know. I wouldn't buy it. It's just not my cup of tea. It just looks, I mean, you can go to ColourPop and get this same palette. It was the Brentman Rock palette, the So Fire, like that. It's the same vibe. You can go there for cheaper and get that one's probably on sale too now. Like, don't buy this. I ain't buying it. And that is it for this anti-haul. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye. Hi. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my God. Sick of these fake bugs coming in the house. They love these lights and they just come right to them. I know it's not worth y'all, I'm having to go to the Beauty Blender website to get this price. Like, I'm doing way too much work for something I don't even care about. How do I click on stuff? Okay. Too Faced. No, not Too Faced. I don't really want to if I can say that, like, she's like